Welcome, dear listener, to Does the Dragon Have Pockets? The D&D actual play podcast where your very listening makes it much less obscure than we expected. We're playing a homebrew 5e game with some house rules and some third-party content which might be obvious when we get to them. We do come with a health warning. The podcast will contain strong language and really bad jokes and is intended for a mature audience. But now, let's introduce our players and their characters. Who'd like to start on that?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Trev. I'm the one with the funny voice. Character's called Horton. Do you need to know anything else about him at this point?
Other than he likes axes?
He does like axes, and he's not big on clothes either. So his basic outfit is like a jerkin stroke waistcoat looking thing and a kilt. Oh, he's also got shoes on as well. Random, but there we go.
Excellent, thank you.
Thurlow is a grizzled old storyteller who seems to have got wrapped up. He offered some characters a table, and now goodness knows what's going to happen.
Cool.
Hello, I'm Ian. I'm playing Missenbar, who's a halfling who's just out for a wander.
Excellent. Before I ask our players whether they're ready, we do, because we are not anywhere near as obscure as we thought. We do have a sponsor for this evening's podcast. This evening's infotainment is brought to you by the Flugelbinder Distillery. Distillers of the finest Pasga in all of Ettmoss. So there you go. If you're passing through Ettmoss anytime soon, be sure to try that out. So now I'm going to ask Trev, actually, because I'm evil. So, what happened previously?
Last week even. Yesterday in game time, we opened in the town of Ettmoss, which is on a. I don't quite know what country it's in. So I don't have that down.
Sacken.
Crossroads town called Ettmoss, and the opening scene is a tavern called the Ogre's Heads. We meet Thurlow slumped at a table, Horton, a young man in kilt and jerkin, and a halfling with blue hair, neat clothes, and a short sword. Because
Can I
the
just
tavern's
ask,
busy.
what exactly are you doing kilting in a jerkin? Or are
I
you
was
jerking in a
saving that
kilt?
joke. I was saving that one till later. Thank you for stamping all over my joke.
You need to set them up a bit better then.
Look at it on the floor. Because the tavern's busy, we're all forced to share a table. And while we're doing that, the door bursts open and some people rush in carrying an injured tiefling who is treated and carried upstairs, leaving the last member of their party talking to the landlady. The talker is a tall human with a medallion. Then a blue dragonborn bursts in with a couple of companions, accosts the landlady, and then talks to the tall woman and says, "You should come with us, witch." Missenbar intervenes. There's some punching. Horton does some posing. The dragonborn ends up unconscious, and the two companions, sort of blocking the door, end up tripping over their own boots because the laces have surreptitiously been tied together by Thurlow using mage hand. They leg it. Horton drags the body outside, and introductions are made with the remnants in the bar. The proto party meet each other. Atta, who's the tall human, has a box with a figurine. She thinks that's how her family have been tracking her. Horton goes outside and finds that the dragonborn is now dead. He is very concerned that people will think he's responsible. The landlady sends for the guard, saying she will put the fix in. The guard, known as the Assurance, seem amenable to being fixed, though they do wonder if we could help them solve a murder. Horton takes the box. He's looking forward to meeting new people to beat up, and we all go to bed.
Excellent.
Separately. Some of us in
Separately.
completely different rooms.
I'm glad there was a need felt to point that out. I also seem to recall the only correction in there is the name of the tavern. It's the Giant's
Oh.
Heads.
Giant's Heads. Giant's Heads it is.
Thankfully, they're not this evening's sponsors, otherwise we'd be in trouble.
Giant's Head. Tis fixed now.
So, heroes. I say heroes. You awaken having gained the benefits of a long rest. To the sound of breakfast being prepared downstairs in the Giant's Heads. Assuming you make your way down. There you go. There's a bit of railroading for you. Do you go down to
I
breakfast?
think I was asleep in front of the fire last night.
Oh, you were
so
asleep in front of the fire. That's an excellent point.
I'm going to guess I was probably awakened by the sound of people moving around in the kitchen.
Absolutely, yes. There is one of Amity's assistants, a young lad called Hawk, who is preparing breakfast. Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Would you like a cup of tea before I get on with the rest of...
That would be delightful.
Right, I'll get a kettle boiling and then we'll get on with the breakfast. Have you got enough blankets on that chair?
Probably he's just sort of rolled up in his bedroll, so he's sort of undoing it. I'm good. Just a bit achy this morning.
You know she'll give you a pallet, don't you?
Oh, I don't like to intrude.
Probably wouldn't be intruding.
No, I like it by the fire. You hear the best stories.
Absolutely. Right. Well, here's your cup of tea.
Thank you, thank you.
You'll be pleased to know that Horton isn't a natural early riser, but he does wake. And what can I smell cooking?
It seems to be egg and bacon.
Oh, bacon. How very exotic. Didn't have bacon where he grew up. Wonder if he recognises. But it definitely smells nice. And
Yeah, it definitely
and he will,
smells good.
And since it doesn't take him long to dress,
No, it won't.
he will. I think he's going to be annoying. He's going to come bounding down the stairs, all golden retriever energy.
Right, okay, yeah.
Oh, good morning. Smells delicious.
Morning. Breakfast should be with you very shortly. Would you like to take a seat in the common room?
Where's that?
Oh, it's the one you just walked through.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it wasn't very clear. I
Yes.
haven't put the cutlery out yet. I'll do that now. Kids do put cutlery out on various tables.
Horton's going to sit there and salivate, looking all disgustingly perky.
Other slightly less perky people also come downstairs to breakfast, and a very pleasant egg and bacon. Yeah, egg and bacon breakfast with some bread rolls is provided. Missenbar, are you an early breakfast riser or?
I'm definitely an early riser, but I'll spend plenty of time making sure my clothes are properly dusted down and make sure I'm properly washed and everything before I go downstairs.
Yeah, no problem at all. The one thing I did miss out is there are wash basins in the room, so that's very, very easily to do.
Yeah, once I'm suitably attired, I will make my way downstairs.
Okay, way is made downstairs. You've got the bar. It's a lot emptier than it was last night. So you've got 4 or 5 tables that are occupied by guests or by the party you met last night, who seems to be gathering round a table. There is still a jobs board there with what looks to be very similar. Did you actually look at that last time?
Only in the briefest, in that, oh, look, there's a jobs board.
Mm.
And then we
I think
sort of got
Thurlow
interrupted.
has been keeping an eye on it, so he'll have a good understanding of what jobs are there.
Well, I will go through the jobs that are there right now. On the jobs board, there's a job escorting a caravan to a place called Roskabad, which is to the east. There is a missing person, unspecified, last seen in the village of Pora, which is about an hour and a half away. One that says suitable suitors wanted for lovely daughter, generous dowry available. And another says, wanted Zun the Furious for assaults against members of the Royal Assurance. The two that you'll notice are missing Thurlow are the rat's job, which someone had taken, and also the a cave nearby needed clearing.
That ended up in the upset, didn't it?
That did, and the party that were upset by that, there were 6 of them, there are now 4. They're at a table nearby, 3.5. The tiefling doesn't look well.
The 3 jobs: suitable shooter, escort a caravan.
Yeah.
What was the other?
There's a suitable shooter, there's a caravan. There's a missing person last seen in the village of Pora, which is an hour and a half west.
Yeah.
And wanted Zun the Furious for assaults against members of the Royal Assurance.
The last time we agreed to take this statue, did we agree to do anything else? I can't remember.
I think we were vaguely interested in doing the murder investigation that was being pressed upon us. Chris,
Yes,
thoughts?
I thought we'd agreed to go and see this body.
Yes. Oh, bodies. Yes.
If nothing else, it'll make a fantastic story.
Right, so you need to make your way across the square to the offices of the Assurance, which is literally across the square, to get the gen on this crime scene.
Can't I finish my bacon first?
Oh, absolutely. It is very good bacon.
Is it actually bacon?
What is bacon anyway?
Does it look like it came from a pig?
Pig?
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh my god.
Natural 20 with a +2.
Definitely not.
Right. I'll quite happily enjoy the eggs because, let's face it, eggs, But, here, have some of my bacon. You'll enjoy it.
And there's bread rolls as well, so you're not going to go without. But yes, it's definitely not pig bacon.
No. But at least we know, that's my 20 out of the dot.
It's important to get these things out of the way.
Yeah. Just sort of above the table, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not pig bacon,
Yeah.
what is it?
Turkey?
There's any number of
Rat.
animals you can create. Yes, rat bacon.
Well,
Tiny little rastas.
why do you think that rat's job has gone off the board?
They were successful, obviously. Double portions today. I mean, if you're looking closely at what type of animal bacon this is.
I just want to know whether it's bacon. If it's not bacon, I'll eat the eggs as bread.
It is not bacon in the sense that you would regard bacon. It is a thinly sliced meat.
Yes, then I'll have some bread and eggs. Thank you very much. Because you can't bake an egg. It might come from a different bird, but it's still a fucking egg.
The good news you will know about eggs, no roll needed, is it's definitely not going to be from a goat.
Pretty sure not.
Well, the eggs.
Yes, definitely not goat eggs.
I went to that class. I know the difference between goat eggs and hen eggs.
That's good to know. That was an afternoon well spent, that particular class.
Yeah.
So your bacon's going, I'm presuming, in the direction of Horton, who seems quite amenable to lots of food.
Yes, he likes eggs, obviously.
And he's a growing lad.
He knows what an egg is. He's just never heard it. Well, he's heard of bacon and he's sort of seen it before, but it's exotic as far as he's concerned.
You're about 2/3 of the way through your breakfast when the other party stand and bid you adieu. They are heading north this morning.
Okay, bye.
Right.
How do they look?
Have a nice time.
They look better than they did last night.
Okay.
Give me insight.
Strangely better, in a sort of the wonders of a long rest better.
I'm looking to see if it's sort of, is it that we finally palmed off that cursed item sort of look
Okay.
and rolled a 12.
Difficult to read.
How did I know that phrase was going to come out?
Yeah.
You know, they're tricksy, but they seem to be happy to be on their way and moving. Did you bring the box down with you this morning, Horton?
Yes, it's in his rucksack.
I love the way there's a dice roll for this.
He either did or he didn't. Evens, odds. It's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in his backpack, which isn't a rucksack. Apparently, it's a backpack.
You call it. If you say it's a rucksack, it's a rucksack.
I don't know the difference. Then again, we were talking about wagons and carts earlier, weren't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a backpack according to the label. That's what it says, even though he can't read. Well, he can, but not like anyway. It's in there. It's in his backpack, which is on the bench next to him.
Excellent.
So he's not. Has he? I'm trying to work out if he's actually looked inside the box yet. I think he got a glimpse of what's in there. I don't think he's actually. He must have looked.
No, he did look. There was a little 3-inch tall, what looked like
Figurine.
platinum leaning figurine.
Yeah.
Looked a little bit like a ballerina.
Yes, I'm trying to work out whether he's going to. Oh, pretty lady over it or not. Don't know. Oh, I think he likes it.
Okay.
Yes, thinks she's cute.
Fair the dues.
There you go. Yes, he has brought the figurine with him, but it's in the box in the bag.
Good to know. So the other party exit and wander off. Breakfast is finished. Amity probably arrives halfway through breakfast. She doesn't do the earlies, she does the lates. Morning. How is everyone this morning?
Good, thank you. Tea was excellent.
Marvellous. He's good in the morning, he's Hawk. And she gives a smile to the young lad who's busy round tables. He sort of ducks his head a little, blushes a little, and starts moving more quickly.
Kicker.
Well, are you staying with us this evening, or are you?
I don't know quite what we're up to. We're going to see the authority.
Oh yes, of course. The horrible murder, as I believe it was described. Well, good luck with that. I hope you do well with that.
Just had a thought. Can I do an insight check on my two companions just to see if they give me the vibe that they've got any clue what the fuck they're going to do when they try to investigate a murder?
I
Yeah,
don't
give
think
me.
you need an insight on Horton, okay?
No,
Let's.
but I bet it's a check, you know.
But he's enthusiastic. He can hold things, open doors for you.
The bard's old enough to have had other lives, so maybe he's particularly good at spotting criminals.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, 7.
7. If Horton and Thurlow would like to give me their choice, don't tell me, either deception or persuasion rolls.
Horton gets a 9.
I can see this being a thing. Thurlow gets an 8.
They still both beat me.
Yeah. They still both beat you.
Cackle, cackle. See, not as insightful as you think.
No, apparently not. Everything's going to go fantastically. I can.
Yeah. Yeah, do you think the reason they've picked this job, Missenbar, is that they know this sort of thing?
So I'm just the thug to keep them safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does seem that way.
Fair enough. Could be a laugh.
Well, the offices of the assurance are just across the market square, so I suppose you're quite handy for it, says Amity. Don't get many murders. I suppose you're lucky getting this one.
What about yesterday? The one we don't talk about.
Well, that's what makes it so weird. That's 2 in very little time at all. That's probably more than we've had in 10 years.
What if that's the murder we've got to solve?
What if that's a who, sorry?
What if that is the murder we've got to solve? Who killed that bloke?
Oh, I hadn't
Yeah.
thought of that. That would be more reassuring, wouldn't it? Yes, that would be much nicer if there had only been one murder. Oh, well, enjoy. She'll busy herself about getting ready for the day.
Are you
Horton's
gentlemen
got his
ready?
lead in his mouth. Horton's ready.
Sorry, Chris.
Are you gentlemen ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I.
It'd be interesting to see what they want us to do.
Shall we?
After you, sir.
Thurlow will stand up. He's supporting himself with a sort of stick up to about shoulder height, and will make his way to the door.
Okay, we leave the tavern. Ow. there's a
I'll
historic
make a
moment.
note.
Yes, they leave the tavern.
So, chapter 2, they left the tavern.
Yes.
Yes.
So you leave the Giant's Heads into it's set on a market square. The market is in full flow. There's 2 or 3 dozen stalls selling all sorts of things. And across the way is the largest building in the square, which is where all the civic happenings happen. But it's very, very easy to find because it's the big building on the opposite side of the square.
I'm going to guess Thurlow, having been through a number of times, has got a rough idea of.
Yeah, absolutely. On the rare occasion that you need the assistance of the Royal Assurance, they're dead easy to find. You go into the front door and turn left, and there is a little office.
I'm not going to say that Horton's getting used to the concept of buildings, but there is a certain level of intrigue because look, they're solid. They're built buildings, not tents.
Yeah, I mean the market has a much more. Even that seems much more structurally always there than a tent.
I mean,
But they're not
tent.
entirely dissimilar.
Calling the things that his people had tents is a bit like calling a Ferrari a car. It is, but there's more to it than that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So, but Horton's sort of, he's been, here. Only got into town yesterday,
Yeah.
so he wanders around like a tourist on day one in an exotic city.
Yeah.
There's a reasonable amount of staring up and bumping into people. Well, people bouncing off him.
So you cross, it's called Yomgir Square, and off to the Gurzagzol, which is where the Royal Assurance make their home.
What?
You're going to make me say it again, aren't you?
No,
The
you said
Gurzagzol.
it. Oh, yes. Good. Sog. Said
Yeah.
2 A's.
No, 1A.
Okay.
These are expensive, these letters.
Yes. Well, they are. They're, sort of polished brass on the top.
Yeah.
Bastard.
And at the front desk is, as you go in, turn left, it's a little sign saying Royal Assurance. Here to assure. That's their catchphrase. And it's a small room with doors behind and a sort of an imposing desk about 2/3 of the way down, behind which is a young elven gentleman. Oh, good morning. How may I be of assistance?
Dunno, ask
Thurlow will
them.
cock his head just slightly to see if anybody else is going to usher themselves
I'm going
forward.
to push him off.
Good. Hello. Yes, right. We were asked to come here and look at a murder.
Oh, right.
Possibly a murder
He
scene.
He hastily rearranges some papers on the desk.
Can Thurlow see
Right,
what these
yes.
papers are?
Give me a perception check.
Probably not. 8.
Difficult to tell, really. Didn't really get a proper look. He was quite quick rearranging them. Right, yes. And he rings a bell, because we do like bells for summoning things and gathering things. You'll get used to those, listener. And another assistant, a older halfling woman, comes out. These are the lot that were asked to look into the murder? Ah, excellent. Right. So you've been hired, yes?
Well, no money's been exchanged yet, but I think we did agree to have a look.
Yes, absolutely. Do you know your way around the town?
Yes, I've been here before.
We'll probably best walk you through the crime scene in the first instance.
That would certainly make it official.
Yes, and then I will leave you to your findings out.
Why, thank you.
So you cross the market square past a tavern called the Fallen Raven. The victim's name was Griffo Clayhanger.
Griffo Clayhanger.
Yes.
That does remind me of a rather bawdy tale.
Oh, does it now?
One might almost say a limerick.
Griffo?
Perhaps
What?
not
Clay?
at this
Clayhanger.
time of day.
Yeah. And what's your name, Mrs.?
My name? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. So glad you asked.
Sergeant? Commandant?
Sergeant Summonar Malati. I'll put that on our laser display board.
Yeah. Oh, a thing just turns up. It says names of stuff. Okay.
Oh, if you wish to be formal, Sergeant Malati, but Summonar will do.
Very friendly, aren't they?
Well, yes, you can solve a horrible murder for us.
Yes, they are.
Yes. So,
She walks you north to the north end of the market square and up the main road. And there's little idly biddly side roads off these. One of these little side roads leads to a little row of tiny little houses, one of which has 2 pieces of rope barring entrance.
Rather imagining a body hanging from a windowsill or something.
No, there's nobody hanging from a windowsill. This is a row of 7 or 8 tiny little sort of like one up, one downs. It's still they roped off one because we secured the scene. There is absolutely no sign of this scene being particularly secure.
Well, if it's just road, I mean, wild dogs or anything could have been wandering in and licking up the blood.
Oh no, it looks like the door's still closed. Sergeant Malati says. So there you go, undisturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will leave you to it. When you have an answer, do come back and see us.
Don't you need to unlock the door?
Oh, we didn't have a key for it.
Fair enough.
If you do find a key, that would be very helpful. Then we could secure the building.
Oh, sticks.
Yeah, give me a history check or an insight check. Your call, Missenbar.
Oh, 6 for history.
Yeah, there you go. You see.
It's the sort of thing that happens on a Tuesday, you know.
Yeah. So this rather flimsy wooden door is very openable.
The initial smells as we open the door.
Give me a perception check.
oh, I can smell things. I can do
Yeah,
that. Let's
everyone
see if he
give
notices.
everyone give me a perception check.
See if he
12.
notices.
12.
Getting rid of that dice.
Oh, 15.
15. Excellent.
3 Thurlow's no idea.
No.
Well, he's an
So-
old man. I expect his nose is gone. I don't mean gone, but just worn out.
Has he got that sort of pork nose?
But how does he smell?
Awful.
Oh dear. Oh
Badly.
dear. Right, but Missenbar and Horton, there's a sulphurous smell.
Does Horton know what sulphur is? Now that is a question, isn't it?
You
It
smell
smells
rotten eggs.
funny in here, doesn't it?
I'm thinking of my
Can you smell-
involvances, and that's the bad sign.
But yeah, it's a very, very strong, acrid smell.
Wonder where that's coming from.
So this is a little room with a staircase at the back. In the middle of the room is what looks like a workbench / desk. To the left as you go in is a little fireplace. There's no fire lit, obviously. And there is a small sofa and a bookcase. And that appears to be all.
Are there any chalk outlines where the body?
No, there's a body. There's still a
Okay.
body there.
I didn't hear
Slumped
that.
over the workbench.
So looking around,
Mm-hmm.
is there stuff on the workbench?
Yes, there is.
And is it possible Horton's going to be a bit like a tracker dog, I'm afraid. Sniff, 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 sniff. He's wandering about in that manner of people who are trying to find the source of the smell. You know, that sort of. Was that you?
Give me an investigation check, Horton.
Can he locate the source of the investigation? One of his key skills.
Absolutely.
Horton is investigation. 8.
8. It takes you a little while, but it definitely seems to be coming from this desk. There is a collection of crucibles and glass vials, mortar and pestle.
Anything broken?
A lamp that appears to be broken, and some curious purple powder. And oh yes, that's almost certainly the source of the smell.
Hold on.
The
Hold on.
murder victim's face is in this purple powder.
It's like collapsed forward and his face is gone.
Yeah, like in a sat position, like he's just gone face down into this purple powder.
Hang on a minute. They said we're investigating a murder. Yes?
Yes.
So are there any knife wounds or anything in his back?
Give me a medicine or perception, your call. Medicine or investigation, your call.
Oh, come on. 8. Fuck's sake.
There's nothing obvious there.
So why is it a murder if he's just been brewing up some potions, taking something dodgy and collapsed?
Horton is going to lick his finger, dip it in the powder,
Yeah.
and taste some.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I was tempted to try and stop him, but I thought, no, it's not too funny if he does.
Thurlow is going to
8.
leave the house.
Okay. So what was that?
8.
8. The room suddenly starts going a bit swirly.
Oh my! I feel queer.
Thurlow, you step out of the house.
Going to turn around, look at houses on both sides. Do they look like they're occupied?
They do very much look like they're occupied. Yes.
Is there anyone with a door or window open? I want to go and visit the neighbours, and I'm just trying to decide which one to.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, we've been so good at these so far.
Absolutely.
6.
So as you go to knock on the door of the immediate left of the thing, the door opens just as you reach your hand up to knock. Ah, you've come to investigate. I know, you're an investigator.
Do you know, you're absolutely right. I am an investigator.
I knew it. Isn't it exciting?
Hello. What's happened? Who is the gentleman next door? Tell me all about him.
Oh, he's a crazy alchemist.
He's an alchemist.
Yes.
How do you know he's an alchemist?
The smell, can't you smell it?
No.
And occasionally there'll be fires.
Fires. Oh.
Fires. And he's up to no good.
Why do you think he's up to no good?
I will tell you, he has strange visitors.
Oh, I think you should
Very
tell me more about
strange.
those strange visitors.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Instead of having a backpack, he's got a sling. He has a rummage in the sling and pulls out a couple of biscuits. Do you have some tea?
Absolutely. Come on in. Come on in.
I have some biscuits. This is fabulous.
He will put the tea on and he will tell you. It's very strange. He has a strange fancy woman that comes round.
Old, young?
Oh, very young.
Oh, pretty.
Yes.
Too pretty for him?
Oh, certainly. Certainly. But then again, Mrs. Monger, next door, she'd be too pretty for him, and she is not a sight.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm thinking of going there next. I may send one of my compatriots.
Yes, that might be for the best. And so he has his fancy woman that comes round at all hours of the day. High as a kite, I believe they say. But
You think some sort of inebriation?
Oh, almost certainly an alchemical imbalance in the brain. It does that to people, I've heard.
Do you know what his name was?
His name? Yes.
Sorry.
Griffo.
I have to edit that bit out.
You're right there. We'll
Yes,
give you a
I'm
moment.
Yes, no.
His name? Yes, Griffo.
Griffo. I see. And what else have you heard? This is going to make for a fantastic story.
Well, the night before last.
The night before he was terribly murdered.
Yes, before he was brutally murdered.
Brutally murdered?
Well, murder is brutal, isn't it? Let's face it. Can I see the body?
Ending of somebody's life. I don't have control about that. I'll go and talk to the constable next door, and we can see if we can arrange it. But normally this is not the done thing. Does he have family?
The only family I can think of is his weird fancy woman.
Okay. How often did she come?
But 2 or 3 times a week.
Really?
Whether he's here or not.
Oh, when's the next time she's due?
Oh, I don't know whether she's pregnant.
You mean she's pregnant?
No, I wouldn't
fabulous.
say things like that. But there was a screaming, crying of a baby the night before last.
There was a baby as well?
Yes.
How did she come at any set time? Was it always 8 o'clock on the second day of the week, or whatever it might have been?
It varied greatly, but around dusk is a very good time to...
Dusk, you say? Just as the sun sets?
Just as the sun's setting. You see, it does sound suspicious, doesn't it?
It does sound suspicious. I'm with you 100% on this.
And there was the baby crying. And then
was the baby crying all the time, or was it just the last time she visited?
No, she wasn't here.
Oh.
Not that I keep eyes on him, of course.
No, you're just doing we all do it. We all keep an eye on our neighbour, make sure they're okay, look after them.
And then there was a mysterious woman knocked on my door first.
Your door?
Yes, I said,
us.
I'm sorry, you hussy, you have the wrong door.
What did she say to that?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, she says.
Oh.
And bold as brass goes next door.
And did he open the door?
Yes.
Well, is this a different woman to the woman that had been coming?
Yes.
So this
Yes,
is
an older woman, wore a suspicious hood.
Did the suspiciously hooded woman have the baby?
That's the strange thing. I think she took it away. Not that I was checking.
Took the baby away.
Not that I was checking.
No. But we've all peeped through the curtains now and again.
You can't help it. I mean, look at the size of the window. And yeah, it's a tiny window. You would really have to peer. You would have to be seriously nosy to it. And not that I listen, but... And he points to a hole in the wall.
Yes.
They were speaking a strange language.
More and more mysterious. I'm liking this.
It wasn't common. It wasn't Givrellan.
Is that it? Is that they're the two you know?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not an especially learned gentleman.
I think you're doing marvellously.
Oh, thank you very much.
I should probably have more questions. Anything else you think to tell us? Or tell me?
Yes, Mrs. Mungo, don't drink her tea.
Don't drink her tea.
No.
Well, thank you for the tea. It's been delightful. Thank you for the information.
She's a widow 6 times over.
6 times over.
6 times.
Oh, good Lord. I might send one of the younger gentlemen round next door. They'll be much more better for her. Thurlow will see himself out.
Excellent. Meanwhile,
Do I notice that Horton's sort of swirling around? You know, his eyes are a bit.
give me a perception check.
Oh, seriously, pathetic. It's too bad. 14.
Yeah, he's definitely not well.
If I say, look, he's kind of hard to miss.
Let's go and have a sit on the step. I'll just take him out to the doorway and get him to sit down and get a bit of fresh air.
Right, yeah.
I'll have a scout around the downstairs room. He said there were chemicals and vials and stuff like that on the desk. I'm going to look around the entire downstairs room, see if there's any documentation or anything like that.
Give me an investigation check.
Ooh, 18.
18. There's a couple of books on a bookcase. There's some journals and a couple of other printed books. There is in the fireplace a half-burnt piece of parchment.
Oh, I sense a clue. I will attempt to try and pull it out and see what I can make of it.
Okay, you see just about... Give me a perception check.
Oh, right. I was about to swear because I rolled a natural 1. But
But you do
halfling.
have DM inspiration.
No, I'm a halfling.
Hey!
That's about so I rolled a 4. And it's
Woo, go halfling.
These are...
I used DM inspiration and I rolled another 4.
Right, okie dokie.
So another dice.
Right. Now then, when you want to discover what your bacon is, you get a 20.
Right, this is the point at which I have to point out to our dear listener. We do have a house rule that puts a dice on the table once a session where a player can ask for any single dice roll to be re-rolled. And that can happen once a session. I just need to point out to the listener that that's a thing that exists. The only difference that my players will notice with that is any single dice roll now.
Okay.
But that is an option that's open to you.
This could be important. Yeah, I'll try and do it again.
Okay, use a table dice.
21.
Excellent. There is a word there. And that word is in my notes.
So it isn't a short sentence of explaining why somebody killed them.
No.
Oh.
That word is Bamigat. What languages do you have?
Ooh, good question. Just common and halfling.
Right, okay. No, you don't recognise this particular.
Do I recognise the script, as in it comes from a certain language?
Yeah, it will be the same script as Halfling. It's the same.
Right. Could I use history or anything like that to sort of work out the letter combinations and things to work out what language it might come from?
Give me an intelligence check with disadvantage.
That's a natural 1. So roll that again. Oh, that's a 4 and a 5. So I guess it'll be the 4 for a total of 6.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Running out of dice.
But you do have a slightly swirly friend who might be able to read it for you.
A squirrely friend.
Swirly friend.
Oh,
Horton's
yeah,
out
but
on the step.
I'll go and sit out with Horton and just wait until he's like a little more with it before I go, oh, look at this.
Okay, a couple of minutes pass.
Horton, can you read it?
What languages
Read
do you
what?
have, Horton?
Carmen,
Mm-hmm.
Dwarvish,
Mm-hmm.
Orc.
This is written in Orcish.
It's written in Orcish
Or a
What does it
dialect of
say?
Orcish. It says
or a
underground.
dialect of Orcish. What's a dialect?
This little tin robot.
I'm getting voices. It's Orcish. Don't they teach you nothing?
It says underground.
It says underground. Underground? Underground? Well, I'm not quite. Funny word in Orcish. Mean different things. Well, the same things, but differently.
I'm going to go back into the room.
Yeah,
Is it?
And-
Sorry.
yeah.
Is that the only word written on the piece of paper?
The
Or is it
rest
the-
of it's been burned away. So
So was it underground something something or something something underground? Do we think? Will you go?
give me a perception or investigation you're calling entirely. I was going to say scribery, but that's not in your wheelhouse, I'm afraid.
Horton's perception is a 4.
I mean, that is the only word that's visible.
It says underground on it.
Part of it's burnt.
I'll give it back. That's my
At this,
contribution. Do you reckon they got any more of that stuff? That was fun.
there's a pile of it on the table. At this point, Thurlow leaves next door. Your two comrades are now out on the front step, Thurlow.
Thurlow, can you read Orphan?
I might be able to.
Yeah. Right. If I gave you a word out of a sentence, could you then work out what the rest of the sentence was?
Don't think language that works that way.
Ah,
I could read a word. I could construct sentences. I'm very
give
good
me
at
the snippet.
constructing sentences.
And then I'm going to go back into the front room, or the room. Is it carpeted or just wooden slats or the rugs?
There's a rug.
I'm going to lift the rug because the only thing I can think of is underground, beneath it, in a hidden like chamber or something. I'll pull the rug.
You pulled the rug up. It's a cheap rug.
Yeah.
In browns and greens. Which is a trapdoor, strangely enough. Who'd have thought it?
Because my initial thoughts was underground. Well, this could be something thievery related or roguish related, which I'm not. So can't really think of that. My only other thought of underground is something literally underground. So maybe
Yes,
the
there
trap.
is have you used the word underground to Thurlow?
Thurlow is going to read the parchment.
We passed it to
Right.
him, but it didn't actually say what it said.
Okay, now then, do you read Orcish?
He does.
Yes. This is the word underground. I would like a bardery check. We'll call this history with advantage.
History with advantage. If there's any help, he has cast comprehend languages on himself so
Right,
for the
yeah,
next
yeah.
hour he can
Yeah, absolutely.
history, you say.
Yes, with advantage.
17 and then a dirty 20.
You will know full well this is a code word, and this is a code word for smuggling persons who are in danger.
Okay. And is it sort of you give it to them and they flee?
Well, in the stories, there's always stories. A person will turn up with a note, or will use the password to seek sanctuary in a given place in the stories, and they will be taken away from whatever danger they are in.
Like an underground railroad.
Yes, that sort of thing. It's not literally underground, it is just quietly. But you'll know many, many tales of this sort of thing happening.
In fact, there
But
was
usually,
one about...
usually it's a spoken word.
Excellent. Excellent. How are you doing, chap? I'm looking at my companion.
You know what I'm going to ask you to roll, Trev.
Go on.
GrizCon.
Save.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. Nat 1 for 6.
Right, okay.
I feel great.
Yes, you feel absolutely marvellous. You snort this powder. Good old up the nostrils. And for a moment, the will goes all really, really weird. And then there's a moment of blankness. And then the world seems very strange colours. Very strange colours indeed.
Oh, pretty.
It is extraordinarily pretty. And
Can he walk?
yes, you don't feel like you're walking, but you can still walk. And one of your comrades, Missenbar, has just opened a trapdoor, and there's a faint glow from downstairs.
It's glowing.
Right, which cut are we going to? Who do we want to come to next? Who hasn't been on for a little bit?
Fairy lights.
Thurlow might ask. I want to say, but it's not Isambard, is it?
No, it's Missenbar.
Missenbar. Yeah, Thurlow will ask Missenbar, what happened?
So as you're starting to go down these steps,
Yeah. Apparently, Horton thought it'd be a good idea to stick his finger in the dust and taste it.
Oh, good Lord.
And I don't think he necessarily had a positive reaction. Or maybe he did have a positive reaction, but this isn't the best place to have it.
No. Well, the neighbours have got quite a lot to say.
Oh,
Thurlow will retell the story about how there's a fancy woman, pretty and young, and the gentleman that's dead is called Griffo, and there was an older woman, possibly with a baby. And she might have taken the baby away.
have we checked to see if there's anybody upstairs?
Is there an upstairs?
yes, there's an
Yes.
upstairs. It's a one up, one down.
Would you mind? Or would you like me
Yeah.
to go?
Make
Those
sure
stairs
Horton
look a
doesn't
bit steep.
have any more dust. I'll go through the stairs.
Horton has. Give me a perception check.
Who, Horton?
No, Missenbar.
Oh, it's a 1, I think. 10.
10. It's sort of difficult to miss the purple powder up one side of Horton's face.
Oh, dear.
Is there any bits of stone or anything that Thurlow can see? Anything vaguely interesting I want?
Specifically stone or just
Doesn't
interesting?
have to be. I just want something that's going to hold Horton's interest for a second or three. A gnarled stick, a strange ornament.
Yep, there is an ivory figurine about 4 inches tall of a male
Excellent.
orc in heavy furs.
Thurlow will go over, pick this up, and go, Horton, come here.
Yep.
And then passing it, look at the pretty colours. He will pass this thing to Horton.
Horton, this thing glows bright. It is.
At the same time, he casts Prestidigitation, which for the next hour is going to create puffs of faint musical notes and, just all kinds of trippy stuff is what Thurlow's going for.
Okay, it is a spectacular light show, Horton.
Oh.
You sit down there, look after this.
And I just need to check a rule book for a moment. One moment. You can tell where the cut's going to be.
It glows.
Yeah, it glows. Right, yeah, just thought I'd better double check that. It glows. It is very, very bright. And these musical notes and fireworks and things, they have a faint aura about them, but the ivory orc glows. Fellow, you're going upstairs, I believe. Is that correct, or...?
No, Missenbar.
Missenbar was going upstairs.
Missenbar.
Missenbar, you're going upstairs, yeah?
Yeah. I will sort of try and move stealthily because I don't want to spook anybody that might be hiding up there, like a
Okay.
child.
Yeah, I would like a stealth check then, please.
17.
17, yeah. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. You know, you can tell that these things squeak and
Yeah.
whatever when you go up them, but you are ever so delicate going up these stairs, and you silently peek your way up. It is a small bedroom with a chamber pot, a pallet bed and a proper bed, and a wicker cot.
Is there anybody in the cot?
The cot is empty.
Ah. Are there any...
Did you go to give me perception? No, give me perception for the room.
5?
5, right, okay. The only thing that you cannot help but notice is there is a note on the pallet.
Alright, I'll go across and have a look.
Okay,
Is it a language I can read? Is it a language I can read?
It's in common. It is a sealed letter, in fact, and it says cap.
So I'm going to open it.
Okie dokie. It says, "Dearest Cap, if I miss you, you might find this interesting for a couple of hours." And it's a tiny little half copper coin. Give me a history.
19!
19. This is an old copper coin.
Right.
With writing you're not familiar with, but what looks like a humanoid lion on the face side.
Oh.
And a battle axe on the tail side.
Right. Does it look similar sort of to the statue? The sort of lion face?
Give me an intelligence check.
17.
They're definitely two different individuals. This is a male figure,
Yeah.
the other one was male, but they're both definitely leonin. They're both definitely the same species.
Thurlow,
Hello.
we might need you upstairs. Can you hobble this way?
Oh, give me a moment.
Uh,
So that
and
you'll
while
hear
he's hobbling-
sort of foot, staff.
I'll have a look around the room. I'm just going to check the cot. Just double check there's nothing in there.
Yeah. No, there's a blanket in there. That's it.
Are there any cupboards or wardrobes or drawers or anything like that?
There is what I might call a nightstand.
I'll have a look on that on any drawers. And is there anything stuck underneath the lid or that sort of thing?
Give me an investigation check.
And we're back to normal. That'll be a 4.
There's no obvious trap, any obvious catches or anything like that, but you do see on the top of this thing, so you can't help but miss it because it's on the top, a little book. It is a thin volume, cloth bound, and it's called The Very Hungry Carrion Crawler.
I'm going to open the book and have a look. Does it look like the sort of book you might read to a child who's trying to get to sleep?
Very much so, yes. Yes, very much so.
I was just thinking of the Hungry Caterpillar, that's all.
Yes, so was I.
Cool. Right, and once Thurlow gets up, I'll show him the letter and the coin and go, doesn't that look a bit like the face in the statue?
What does Thurlow think?
I would like you can call this history or performance, your call entirely.
I'll go for history.
Yeah.
That seems more keeping. 16.
16. Well, for a start, you know that this figure on the coin is one Emperor Koswara, which I shall put on the laser display board for people.
He would also be able to read, because he's holding it now, the language around the outside.
It says, "Oh, what's it going to say around the outside?"
Buffalo
you haven't-
curls.
Until the fall of the gates.
Oh, that sounds vaguely ominous.
It's until the fall of the gates. It is an old coin. On a 17, you'll be aware that most coinage, unless it's lost at some point or dropped or squirreled away somewhere, it will be reminted within 10, 20 years. This is a good 100, 200 years old.
So why would
Okay.
somebody put this in an envelope with a weird message? Is it historically important? Is it magical?
I don't know.
Horton, things stop glowing for you.
Oh, well, the lights went out. Where'd they go? How does he feel?
He feels all right. He feels strangely well. Bit buzzy.
Yay. Right. I'm keeping this. But he's going to put the figurine in his backpack
Excellent.
because he's probably going to start collecting these things. I've got two now.
Yeah.
They could be friends.
Like little dolls are going to be talking to each other.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm there for this. Absolutely.
What's he going to do? Can I hear him moving around upstairs?
Yeah, you can hear them moving around upstairs. So you've got
He's going to step to the. He's going to step to the bottom of the stairs
yeah.
and call up something along the lines of, "Did you find anything?"
Yeah,
Yes.
possibly.
Oh, did you get
So
my
you
message,
spent-
Ashley?
Oh,
Now's the moment.
Okay, roll me a d20. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, quite. Oh, 13.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
My apologies. I misread that the first time round.
okay, that's fine.
Hence the snorting.
Uh-huh.
Is that what we're up to? Sorry.
yeah, I will say to fellow, look, you were telling us about a kid who may have been taken away. There's a cot. There's this story as though somebody's been reading the story to the kid. Can't find anything else up here, but there are a couple of journals downstairs. And it looks like there's some sort of subterranean room that we might want to have a look in.
Yes, I think we definitely should have a look at the books.
Thurlow and Missenbar return downstairs. There is Horton with purple powder plastered down one side of his face. There is a moved rug and an open trapdoor.
Can I have a quick look at the books?
Yeah, I'll show him where I found the journals.
Okay, these appear to be diaries.
Just a very quick scan. Are they personal diaries? Are they diaries of trade? Are they?
There's about 2/3 of them are personal diaries, and the other third are recording trade.
Written in common?
Yes.
What's he trading?
Give me an intelligence check and an investigation check with advantage for Thurlow if he's asking the same question. What was the roll, sorry, Missenbar?
Nothing.
14.
Hmm.
Judging by the alchemical supplies on the table, alchemy stuff.
Is he selling or buying?
What was Thurlow's roll?
15.
50. Definitely selling.
So maybe storerooms downstairs.
It's also, it glowed.
Yeah, but
How's,
you were tripping.
No, it's different. Different. It was like fairy light.
That sounds like
Glowed
tripping.
like something special. No, it was.
You're just digging
I
the
know
dig.
I know the difference.
Right, in terms of the diary, so he's like selling alchemical stuff.
Yeah.
On the personal side of things, what's the last couple say? And how recent are they?
The last one's 3 days ago, and it's talking about Cap coming round to visit and being excited with some new stories.
Right.
And
Well, have
Cap
you ever
was
heard of a
the
bard?
letter.
A bard called Cap?
I don't believe so. Have I ever heard of a bard called?
Called
Just thinking
Cap.
with somebody coming around to tell the story, there might be some sort of entertainer.
It's not a name that rings a bell, and it's certainly not the name of a famous bard. I'm not even going to ask for a roll on that one because I'm just sort of that seems like deception on the part of the DM if I'm making you roll for a thing that's clearly not the case.
How wobbly does Horton look?
I feel fine.
Give me a perception check.
Can I counter it?
Yeah. I'm going to ask you to either persuasion or either performance or deception.
12.
6.
It looks a little bit more distant than usual, if that's possible.
Are you going to come down with us, old boy? Excuse me.
Is there room?
Well, we don't know how big it is yet.
I'll go. Yeah, Horton, puppy. Boing!
Don't taste
To the
anything.
steps. Sorry, Ian?
Don't taste anything.
Anyway, yes. What is it, a ladder?
Yeah, it's a little ladder.
Little ladder. You can
Yeah.
work ladders.
Yeah, you can work a ladder.
They will scramble down the ladder. Oh, it's dark down here, isn't it?
It is dark. Do you have a means of...
And we got a light. Ain't got a light, boy.
Hey.
Guess you got it in there. Well done.
Did I buy anything to use as light? Yes, I did. I've got some torches and a tinderbox, so I can get a torch going and pass it.
You got an explorer's kit. Was it an explorer's kit?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, or similar.
Yeah.
Okay, you spark up a torch and hand it to... Are you trusting Horton with the torch?
Hmm.
I've got a candle here if it's any better.
I'll clamber down with the torch and hold it so he can see.
Horton will. Well, what's down here? What can he see before he starts running around sniffing things?
Right, well, it's a relatively small space, but the first thing you see is a big spiked chain about 6 feet long.
Ooh, kinky.
That's the biggest thing you obviously see without any lights. And then Missenbar brings the lights down. You're in a small space. You're going to find all this stuff, so I shall just read it out to you. There are 9 silver pieces minted in smart.
Oh,
A
handy. He's going to pocket those.
Yeah. A plain stone coat button.
Oh, but
A punnet of strawberries. A jar of cream. Blue cream.
don't like the look of that. What do you reckon? Is it sniffable?
It doesn't smell too good.
It's probably not cream that you put on your strawberries.
Give me an investigation check, Horton.
8.
Yeah, it's cream. A small black pouch.
Ooh, what's in there?
Some granular blue crystals.
We're not leaving him
Are
down there on his own. We're going to go down as well.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
Are they the same blue?
No, these are much coarser.
No, but are they? Is it the same? Excuse me, the same shade of blue?
No, there's less purple in this blue.
Right. Okay. The pot of. When you say cream, you mean like hand cream, not like whipping cream.
Yes, I mean
Yeah.
hand cream. Yeah.
Yeah. He'll thrust that under Missenbar's nose and go, have a whiff of that. What do you reckon?
Investigation?
Yeah.
10.
It smells like old grannies.
Right. Maybe it's used for greasing up armor or something? Or I don't know.
Could be. I don't know. Okay. And look, there's some stuff in this one. He
It's a
shows in the pouch.
little
with
granular
the
blue crystals. Yeah.
I mean,
It's, what else I find?
I doubt I'd have any idea what they might be.
6. Oh, right, go on.
It's probably all, that chemical stuff, isn't it?
You also find 6 what look like arrows, but instead of an arrowhead at the end, there's a blunt, delicate glass tube.
Hang on a minute.
Ooh.
You've got the arrows.
Oh,
Could
look.
you this gloop in the little thing at the end, and then shoot it into a creature, and it might pass out or explode or something?
Oh, sounds ingenious. Do you want to try it? And he's reaching for the pot.
No, not
Oh.
down here.
No, I haven't got a bow anyway. I don't like bows. Not really my thing.
You know this spike
My
chain?
cousin used to.
Is it just a long piece of chain, or is it made into like a sort of leash, or is it hanging from the wall?
It has a short wooden, about 8-inch long handle, and then
Hmm.
there is 5.5, maybe 6 feet of chain with spikes through it.
Does it look sort of like a whipping chain, sort of used as a weapon, maybe?
Yeah, definitely for use as a weapon.
Right. Okay.
You also find a full set of fishing tackle, wooden fishing rod, silken line, corkwood bobbers, et al. A sock puppet of a goblin.
Oh, look, it's. Oh, what am I going to call him?
Oh, what did I
Mr.
do?
Nibbles. And he's going to playfully snap at Missenbar's nose with Mr. Nibbles, the sock puppet.
Oh, I thought you stopped him having any of that powder.
No,
thought
that's
I
all
did
worn
as
off
well.
by now.
I knew the moment I rolled on the loot table goblin sock puppet that
That's the session derail.
that's it. Hold that off as long as you can, because
Oh God, he's got to get pro.
yes, listeners, I have to point out that Trev now has a sock over his hand and is miming goblin.
As he does this, Thurlow will cast Minor Illusion and say something along the lines of, get out of my bottom, get out of my bottom. Why is your hand up my bottom?
You what?
I don't know. What have you done? What have you done to that poor creature?
Oh, I see. No, don't be silly. It's fine. It's a puppet. Don't you know what a puppet is?
Getting back to the
No,
sensible
the
side.
puppet was saying these things.
Horton's too dim to get that kind of meta.
It's not a
He knows
metaphor.
it's
The puppet was actually saying these things.
Horton's too dumb. He knows. He just knows. You can't explain. He's got one thing fixed in his head, and that's it.
Can we have an illusion roll?
Absolutely. Give me an illusion. Give me deception. And give me a competing insight, please. On
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's good at this. Horton's insight is a 5.
I rolled tonight.
and the deception was a
8.
the noise does appear to be coming from the sock puppet.
He looks the sock puppet in the eye. He goes, "What you talking about? You talking about? You're a puppet." He's prodding his own finger against the puppet's nose. I know what you are. You're a puppet, see? And he works it.
Why are you
Told ya.
doing this to me? Why?
Don't worry.
Give me a
You'll get
perception
used to
check.
it.
Give me a perception check, Horton.
Oh God, I need a 20, don't I? Yes! Nat 20 for 21.
That puppet appears to be talking without moving its mouth.
How you do that? Right, Mr. Nibbles is going to have a look round and see if he can't see anything that I couldn't see. And Horton wanders off into the corner of the cellar, pointing the sock puppet at the ground and in the corners.
Right, okay.
After about a minute, there is silence and, no more.
I would like to point out that Horton is also looking, and that sort of
Excellent.
pointing at things helps you look at things. So he is having another investigation, if that's okay.
Right, yes. I will say, because this is a small space and it is just stuff higgledy-piggledy there, I'll continue with the list. There are 16 silver pieces. I don't know whether anyone's collecting coins or...
Do we have a treasurer?
Do you have a treasurer?
Is this an additional 16 silver pieces?
Yes.
I don't know who found them.
Well, that's just it. Instead of trying to separate it out, we're just going to do...
Are we?
Well, I think that's what Ash is suggesting.
That is what I'm suggesting, but I mean, by no means am I...
I mean, I'll show you things that I find, like, oh, look, this blue gunky cream stuff and the magic arrows, which aren't arrows.
I don't think you're the only person looking. I think that was the upshot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you discussed divvying this up.
I'm writing 16 silver pieces down.
Okay. A pair of brass bead earrings.
Now you're going to regret.
Already
Right. Yeah.
An Electrum model of a racing wagon.
Is it sort of a kid's toy, or is it sort of a precious ornament type model?
It's a fancy ornament,
Right.
rather than a kid's toy.
Electrum would make it expensive as well.
Yes, it would.
But some families have that sort of thing knocking around for kids.
That's true.
Yeah.
Another 15 copper pieces, just scattered about the place. 5 gold pieces in a deep blue silk purse.
Look, it's blue.
A wig, black, long and straight.
Not my kind of thing. Though, does it? See, Horton's really going to struggle getting a wig on. Let's be honest.
I was thinking, is it the size of wig that would fit the bloke upstairs?
Give me a perception check.
Does somebody else want to check if this wig fits the bloke upstairs?
Oh, I'll go. And he grabs the wig.
Before
Horton grabs. Sorry.
No, go.
Yeah. Horton grabs the wig and.
Yeah.
When I say bounds, I mean scampers up the ladder.
Yeah.
And he's got Matey Boy, and he's got him. Come on, you sit up.
Give me perception.
16.
You do notice a tiny pinhole wound in the back of his neck as you're putting this wig on.
Finally, it caused death.
I'm gonna.
Yes, the wig fits.
See, looks better already. Look at that. So he's just running his finger over it to see whether it's like a pimple or a hole. All he sees is a little red spot to start with.
Yeah. There's a definite hole in there, and there's definite swelling around it.
Any blood on my fingertips?
No.
Peculiar. Is it? And he picks his head up, tips it back, so he's looking at the throat.
Yeah.
To see if it comes out the other side, or if there's a hole there.
No, there's no hole there.
Do you find anything else interesting down there?
I will continue with the other two. You also find an amphora, a small amphora, of Pasga from the Flugelbinder distillery, because we believe in product placement.
Could you put that into chat, please?
I can indeed.
I thought I might just be able to do amphora if I remember correctly.
I mean, I can give this all in a document.
Amphora. What was the marvelous stuff in the amphora, Mr. DM?
It's Pasga. It is a brandy alike from the local fruit.
And which fantastic distillery produced this amphora of Pasga, Mr. DM.
Yes, I'll just put it in the thing. Flugelbinder.
Flugelbinder was that?
Yes, Flugelbinder.
I thought you were going to be a bit more American about it. That was all.
Go on, how would that be more American?
Oh well, there's a tag or something, the family brewing you
yes,
can
yes.
trust or something.
Yes, there should have been a tagline to it, but I'm afraid it's just a cheap amphora. They've got the branding on there. There's also a ball of string tied with a white ribbon, and that concludes the loot and the evidence.
Well, after we've had a bit of a rummage, I'm going to go back up the ladder, stairs, whatever it was to get down.
Yeah, little ladder.
Very carefully. I'd like to have a look at the hairs on the inside of the wig, if at all possible.
Yeah, sure.
Look, there's a hole in his neck. See that?
I wasn't examining. I want to see if there are any hairs on the inside that are not hairs from this gentleman's head.
Okay, I would like perception or investigation. Your call entirely.
Perception.
Yeah.
I believe. Where are you? 12.
12. There are definitely hairs here. I mean, this guy doesn't have much hair. Let's start there. He's, a gentleman of a other than hairy disposition.
I forgot to ask the chap next door what colour hair the lady had.
Didn't they say?
There looks to be a little bit of brown, a little bit of white.
Okay.
I pointed out the hole in the back of this guy's neck.
Yes, and there is a. Horton will show you the hole in the back of his neck. Is anyone proficient in medicine?
No.
No.
Animal handling?
I am really sorry, Horton. I should not have found that funny, but I did.
What?
Horton isn't proficient in medicine. Well, why would Horton be proficient in medicine? Actually, there are very good reasons to be proficient in medicine if you wanted to be.
Yeah.
That's why I'm apologising, because it was an assumption I shouldn't have made.
All right.
Yes, so there is a little hole in the back of this chap's neck, and it's sort of like a bit of red and swelling around the hole.
Don't lick it.
Oh. You're so close then. Almost. Okay. Is this a hole in or a hole out?
Oh, it's definitely in. Yeah, I'm going to just put that out there.
So, what do you find upstairs?
Empty room, cot, kids' book.
You said something about babies, didn't you, Thurlow?
I have. I've mentioned babies.
No babies. Dead bloke. Well, either he conjured something up and it stabbed him with, like, a knitting needle.
Well, we've seen people get injected and stuff like
that. Give me I would say you're not really proficient in medicine, so that would have been the. But it's definitely a puncture wound.
So, we have a chap who is undoubtedly some sort of alchemist, but he's doing something on the side. Lots of women, or a woman, is coming backwards and forwards.
Is she, or is it him coming backwards and forwards, wearing a wig?
Possibly, but the gentleman next door believed that she was, I think his word was floozy.
Right.
I'll hold the guy up by the shoulders with the wig on.
Yeah.
For you to have a look to see whether he looks.
I think you should put him down. Carefully.
Let's go of him. Too late.
Thunk onto the floor.
It's an interesting question.
Yeah.
When did this murder apparently take place?
Night before last, apparently.
And the body's still pliant. There's no sort of rigor mortis because we're moving it around easily enough.
There will be a pause while we check out rigor mortis.
And and then delete our search histories.
No, I'm fine with it.
I played Vampire the Masquerade for a lot of years, and there was a lot of really dodgy searching and investigation going on.
Rigor mortis usually disappears 24 to 48 hours after death.
Yeah. So obviously, he's no longer in rigor mortis.
According to a well-known Wikipedia, in humans can occur as soon as 4 hours after death. Typically, it lasts no longer than 8 hours at room temperature.
I didn't realize it went away.
Yeah.
I thought,
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yes, it definitely goes away. I knew that. I just didn't know how long. The
Right.
things you have to learn to be a DM. I'm surprised we haven't looked that up before. I'm going to be brutally honest. I think we have in the past, actually. I'm
And
pretty sure we have
forgotten
in the
about
past,
it
and
and
forgotten
had to-
about it.
Yeah.
So every time we have to check. See, it's a public information service.
So this looks to us, untrained, as a sort of puncture wound, like
Yeah.
he's been injected or there's been a dart or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would we know anything about sort of poisons being done by darts? You know what that might entail?
Give me. Have you got any particular skill you're bringing to the party, or are you just.
Desperately looking on my character sheets. All I can think of is maybe the history side of it.
Yeah. Give me a history check.
13.
I mean, yet there are various weapons going about that would do that.
Right.
I mean, the blow dart is not a
Yeah.
unheard of weapon.
So,
Right.
this is happening when he receives a note. The note we found in the fire.
But that assumedly. Right. Hang on a minute. Now I'm going to put him back in the chair.
Right,
Where he.
lift the corpse up, drag
I'll
it back
do that,
into the
but-
chair.
Oh, come on. No. How strong is this halfling?
Oh, well. Very.
Am I going
Considering
to
he
be-
He's got a
Oh, I
plus
know.
2 on it.
I know you can hit things, but
Yeah.
because I
He's fairly
I could
buff.
sort of- I
Yeah,
could.
I mean-
yeah.
He works out, you know. But right, I was sort of sitting back in the chair, in basically where the chair was in relation to the desk.
Yep.
I'll get Horton to hold him up and his head up as though he was sat reading something. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, okay, so Horton
then-
holds.
yeah. Then I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and look at where the wound is on his neck.
Yeah.
And try and track it back across the room. Are there any windows that a dart could have been sort of shot through, or somebody have opened the door and blown the dart and caught on that side, or
I
need
would
to be
like an-
somebody in the room close?
I would like an Inspector Clouseau check.
That's
We'll
animal,
call this investigation.
animal handling. Cool. 11.
I mean, the desk is facing, or the desk bench is facing away from the door and the window, which are next to each other.
Right. So it's not going to be them unless he's training his neck for some reason.
Well, no, it's in the back of the neck. Which,
Oh, right, it's at the back of the neck, not the side.
yeah, it's at the back of the neck. So it looks like a
Right.
blow from behind, and he was facing away from the door of the window when you found him.
Right, so it could have been somebody just cracking the door open or opening the window somehow. Poison. I don't think I'll have used poison weapons because most of my training's in like dojos and school and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm going to go down and have a look at that chain again. It's got the spikes on it.
Yeah?
Can I tell if any of the spikes have had anything dipped on them in the past?
Give me an investigation check.
That's gone so well in the past. 16.
16. I mean, the thing you'll notice, these are big, like
Yeah.
iron spike things. They are much larger than. There's no obvious sign of them being dipped in a poison.
Right, okay.
have I mentioned the connotations to the word we found on the parchment?
No.
I don't think you have to the party.
The word underground, which Horton very correctly translated, has a historical meaning. Think of it to sort of mean get out quickly, you're in trouble.
So is this phrase used, because it was written in Orcish, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it specifically used by orc races, or is it a universal thing
Is
that's
the
used?
phrase universal and it's been translated into Orcish, or is it an Orcish phrase that has become universal?
It's an Orcish phrase that has become universal.
Right, okay.
There we go.
So you spent a lot of time around here. haven't you?
I have.
Do you know anything about smuggling gangs working through town or anything?
That's a very good question.
Let me refer to my inherent knowledge.
Yes. Would I have come across?
Give me a intelligence check.
13.
13. Definitely not directly.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
But I mean, logic says there must be criminals in the town. Where there are people, there are criminals.
I have to be honest with you. I'm not really sort of, the sort of times that sort of business is going on, I'm performing.
Because at the minute, all we can go back and tell the authorities is that he was a bit of a transvestite. He committed
I
suicide.
think that might be a sort of, what do you call those fish? Red herrings.
Oh, okay. But at the minute, all we've got evidence for is suicide and not murder.
How have we got evidence of suicide?
Because we haven't got evidence of murder. So therefore,
We
it's
have.
suicide.
Didn't he have something in the back of his neck?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
puncture
he's
in
got
the
a
back of
big
his neck.
hole. Well, he's got a hole there. Somebody obviously stabbed him. You don't go around stabbing yourself in the back of your neck just to.
But
pop
no, I
yourself.
mean, maybe he was really depressed about his wig. I mean, maybe he did stab himself. Is there anything on the desk or in his hands that he could have stabbed himself with in the neck?
In the back of the neck.
Yes.
Going
Don't be silly. Don't be
going
silly.
to have a really good look in his collar where maybe
Yeah.
a dart has fallen out, or now somebody has moved the body sort of underneath the body and around the chair.
Give me an investigation check.
Horton's got an
Not bad.
idea as well.
16.
Find a very, very short bone needle, hollow bone
I'm not
needle
gonna
on the
touch
floor.
it.
Horton,
Don't lick it.
unaware of this. Horton, unaware of this, is looking around the walls of
Yeah.
the room at about neck height to see whether he might have walked backwards into a nail or something.
I would
I
like.
know.
Yeah,
But that's
I would like an
that's just what
investigation. I would like an investigation check.
Go, Horty. 9.
I mean, you do find a nail in the wall, but it is like 6.5 feet up. There is. He would have had to have leapt up backwards to.
I've got it, boys. I've got it. I'll tell you what happened, okay? So he's at home doing his alchemy, and somebody bursts in and says, "You're a bad one, you are," grabs him by the under the shoulders and lifts him up and slams his head against him, bounces it off this nail, see? And then puts him back in the chair. I almost had it then.
I think you might have done. Magos Cherai. A small hand will lift the bone needle up.
This is
Can I just
mage hand.
interject?
This yes.
Yes.
On a previous campaign,
Mhm.
my first campaign, I carefully equipped my wizard with mage hand because I thought it would be useful. And I don't think I got to use it for about 2 fucking years because it just never was useful ever. Or I forgot about it. I can't remember. And here you are, episode fucking 2. Mage hand, just like that. You
So
bastard.
what does this mage hand look like? 'Cause it is I'm going to say for these purposes it is visible. I don't.
Just a small floating hand that will just
Yeah.
lift.
This spectral hand lifts the bone needle.
Ooh, that's a trick.
You'll pull out the blue purse,
Yeah.
undo the blue purse, drop the bone needle in the blue purse, possibly
Yeah,
taking the
okay.
coins out first.
Before you
Yeah.
do that, can we get a good look at the bone needle? Are there any
Absolutely,
marks?
I'll tell people what I found and hold it up.
Just to get a look at it, are there any markings on it?
Is
Is
it
there
wet?
anything we're aware of that
Is it inscribed
certain
with "This is the
people
property
use
of"?
it? Yeah.
Is there anything on there that Horton could run his finger
No.
and like and
No.
lick?
They seem to be keen on keeping it away from you, Horton, for some reason. I would like intelligence checks from all of you, please.
It's like,
Oh, he's sweet, but
10.
what was that?
10.
I'm gonna laugh like a drain. Hold on. Horton gets an 11.
And Missenbar?
Keep going. I've just put my jumper on.
So what was Missenbar's?
8.
8. Yeah, it's a little piece of hollow bone, perfectly straight, about 1.5 inches long, hollow. It's definitely been worked.
Do I recognise it
No,
as what it might be? No.
There's a little hollow, thin piece of bone that looks. I mean,
Is
above
it
the
something
table,
that
we all know what this is.
Yes, but is it something that he's come across? Does he? When I say does he recognise it? Does he recognise it for what it is, or is an 11 not enough?
No, an 11's pushing your luck on that. Yeah,
Okay.
but you do have a piece of evidence, regardless.
And what about the ability, or is that for the other guys to make the leap that was what stabbed him in the back of the neck?
I mean, that does seem a reasonable conclusion. There is a bit of blood on the end of it.
I wonder who did that. Why is it? You said something about
Well-
stealing babies, didn't you?
I don't think he was stealing babies, no.
Maybe no, I meant somebody stole a baby from him.
I don't think anyone stole a baby from him, no. I get the impression there was some sort of underground not railroad, underground system of transporting people. Is that what the underground meant?
Yeah. It's. I mean, traditionally it would have been through cave systems and such like, or sewers, which is why it's referred to as underground. But generally, it just means on the quiet.
I will explain this to my comrades.
What our American friends would call on the down low, I believe, hidden away. Sort of vague reference to prohibition.
Cool.
Well, what do we do now then? How do we work out who done it?
I don't know. I'm racking my brains and I can't think of it.
Because I think you've done really well. I'm dead impressed.
With what?
Well, look.
We found a letter that was on the bed. We found some journals that were on the bookcase. We found a needle that was on the floor. You know, it wasn't exactly great detective work, I don't think. Actually, that's a very good point. We found the letter on the bed. We found the
Yes.
journals on the bookcase. We found the needle on the floor.
Actually, it's in his shirt collar. Sorry.
Yeah.
But they've already had people in here.
Have they?
You're telling me they didn't? Yeah, because they found the body. So you're telling me they didn't look around the place? All they did
think
was
that
pull
was
the ropes and then fucked off.
Yes. That was the implication that I got.
That seems a little strange.
Strange town. Maybe they were busy.
I thought, the authority, but is it the authorities called?
Yeah.
Reassurance.
The Royal Assurance.
Yeah. I assumed, if they found a dead body, at least to have a look rather than just cordoning it off and walking away.
Couldn't say.
We could ask them when we sort of give them our information.
Yeah.
These people might be the sort of people that as soon as we show them this, holding up the bone thing in the purse, they go, old William somebody, terrible poisoner, and they can just go and arrest him because he's poisoned many people and everyone knows that's his. I believe they call it MO.
That's the smell, isn't it?
No, that's something different.
Okay.
I'm just thinking
Why
about the
don't-
coin we
Why
found.
don't you ask? Yeah.
Who would be good to sort of get some information about its importance? I mean, is there any way for us to tell if it's magical in any way?
What's this, sorry?
Coin that we found with the letter.
I mean, does anyone have detect magic?
No, that's why I'm asking. Oh, bollocks.
Above the table, I think Horton did for a bit,
Oh, what, you want to lick the dust again and see if the coin tells you anything?
Would he have made that connection? Hang on. No, he hasn't got a fucking clue.
No.
Nope. Sorry.
Because all you did when you licked the dust was you saw bright lights.
Yes, magical things glowing.
Yeah.
I don't think they were magical.
He doesn't know that. This is Trev suggesting that.
We should have a safety disclaimer here for our listener. Please don't go licking random dust or snorting it. It's not a good idea. That is all.
It was fun.
I think we should go back to the authority, let them know what we've discovered, and see what they know.
See if they know there's any sort of underground network or anything that was used to smuggle people.
Speaking of which, Horton, how are you doing?
I feel great.
There's a lovely lady next door. Could you go and have a chat with her?
I suppose. What do you want to know?
See what she knows about her neighbour. The neighbour on this side, obviously.
What, this one here? The dead one?
Yeah.
Not the other neighbours who are still alive.
You can ask. You never know what you might find out.
That's true. All sorts of things. Okay, Horton, puppy-like. Somebody would have pointed him at the door, won't they? I don't mean like physically pointed him at the door so he can find his way out. I mean just indicated clearly which side to go.
Yes.
Yes.
And off he goes.
Okie dokie.
Because golden retriever energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum. Actually, Horton's a good boy. He knows how to knock on doors. He's met doors these days. He knows how to do this.
Right.
These days, he doesn't break them down accidentally or anything. Does have a firm knock though.
Well, a little old lady answers the door.
Oh, hello down there.
Oh, hello, big fella. I'm not buying. I haven't got any money. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Where about your... Hang on. I've just come from next door.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you know him?
Oh, he's a lovely fella.
Oh dear.
Ever so nice. I
You
tend
don't
to
wanna
walk
go
down to
round-
the market with him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he had a stall there.
What did he sell?
He sold salves and balms and things that went boom.
Oh yeah, like a
I reckon.
ow. Can't say it. Chemist.
Yes, chemistry. I think that's what he did.
Okay.
Does? Come on in, come on in.
Oh, thank you.
I was just cooking some mushrooms. Would you like some?
Oh yeah. Well, of course he fucking would.
I'll
But he's
put
also
in an
got some-
omelette for you. Would you like a cup of tea with that?
Yes. Yes.
Damn, I forgot to mention don't have the tea.
So in a couple of minutes, and she'll start chatting about how she attended the market with this fella, helped him with his cart, take it down to the market twice a week.
Horton's trying to work
And she's
out how to
definitely
break
talking
the
about him
news.
she's definitely talking about him in the present tense, despite the 2 slips at least by the DM so far.
Yes. Horton, who might be dumb, but isn't
Cruel.
cruel. He has plenty of empathy, and he's met grannies before. He probably keeps trying to get her to sit down, and she won't.
No, she's not sitting down. She'll occasionally pat you on the shoulder.
Good muscles there, very fine.
Horton will preen gently.
Very tasty.
No, you can't lick them.
And she will present a cup of tea and an omelette.
Oh. Horton will inhale the omelette. He loves
I
eggs.
would like a constitution saving throw, please.
You got to marry them before you can kill them.
13.
Thurlow and Missenbar.
Mm-hmm.
I would like perception checks, please.
Oh, it's gone so well tonight. Oh, wow. 30-20.
Dirty 20,
Thank fuck for that.
12.
12. So you send Horton off to talk to the little update. And about 4 minutes later, you hear an almighty crash.
Kind of thud noise at the end of it.
Yes.
Do we think he's having fun, or do we need to go and check on
I think we probably need to go and check on him.
him?
Could I, before you do, could I ask,
Yeah.
did that bit where Thurlow goes, oh, I forgot to mention about don't drink the tea.
Yes.
Did he say that out loud, as it were?
Yeah, but he's left.
Oh, I know that, but did he say it out loud?
Oh, yes. No, that's a good question. Was that Thurlow saying that, or was that Chris saying it above the table?
Oh, no, that was Thurlow.
Right. Yes. So you.
So
it
Miss
does
and Bar
not-
will have an idea,
Yeah.
and they would have had a little
absolutely.
quick chat about how, oh, you know,
Yeah.
She's a-
Absolutely.
He's either gotten lucky or he's drunk the tea.
But, you know,
Or both.
the tea's not very good. It's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him, is it?
Well, it depends if it mixes well with the other stuff he's been on today.
Oh, God. Do you think we should go and look in
Oh,
on him?
yeah, we better add. Because we don't want to have to investigate 2 murders.
Been enough mushroom murders just recently. Come out. Go through the front door.
Okay.
Is the door to the ladies open?
It's closed, but it is unlocked.
I will knock on the door.
No reply.
Knock a bit louder.
No reply.
I will open the door and go, hello?
Give me a perception check.
6.
6. You see being dragged across the floor towards the back door the unconscious, dead, muscular, ripped form of Horton being dragged by this large, dark, shadowy figure. And that is where we will pick up next week.
Oh, you motherfucker.
fucking excellent.
Thank you ever so much, dear listener, for joining us for this. We hope you're enjoying. If you're enjoying this a tenth of what we are, that's brilliant. We will at some point have social medias to, I say promote, tell you about. There'll be a link tree at some point with all the bobbins on it. Once we've got that up and running, we'll let you know. Yeah, thank you very much for listening. We'll catch you next week or next time. Maybe you're binging it. Maybe there's 300. That's not even a word. Maybe there's 300 of these things in the distant future, and you're binging them right now. Who knows? But thank you anyway.